Hi friends, welcome to our channel. So today we are going to discuss about Indian stocks which have moat in their business. What is moat? So moat is a term coined by and famous investor Warren Buffett. So he always said that any business you trying to purchase should have a considerable moat associated with that business. Then only company can able to grow its market share and also able to capture that competitor market share also with them, and this moat could be helpful in growing a business over a longer period of time, and they can able to gain that market share. So the moat can be with respect to cost, where recently we know that earlier data packages was selling at 250 rupees for 1 GB, but once Reliance came, it disrupted an entire mobile telecom players. So once Reliance came into the picture, many telecom players like Airtel, Vodafone, they are trying to survive, but like Uninar, uh, there are many players around 8 to 10 players were available like Aircel. They were just went out of business or consider size of the business. That could also be example of mode, like Avenue Supermarket generally will purchase the product in a bulk amount and able to pay the supplier well in advance, so they can run that business efficiently, where recently uh, Future Group is getting into a task which having a lot of problem with managing the business, more or less kind of similar business they were in. So now Reliance is coming and trying to capture that. Mode can be also with a strong brand, so product can be associated with any strong brand, example Maggie in case of Nestle, or mode can be associated with a great distribution. So in our country, anywhere you go, even to a village, we can see a Pepsi or Coca-Cola, so they have distribution to such a level. Or mode can be with a high switching cost, so people whoever have account open with HDFC or probably Kotak, so they will try to buy the mutual fund, demat, and they associated with those bank, even a credit card with respect to the bank in which they try to open a bank account. So that is the reason if you see mostly HDFC or Kotak bank will try to go and poach the retail customers. So once they have the customer in their bank account, so they don't go often to any other competitor, and they will be always loyal to those. Every company will have certain strategy. It could be like a high switching cost mode, or it could be a high followership like a Facebook or Twitter, or it could be a great distribution, or it could be a strong brand and product associated with it. So let's consider in India we have more than 5,000 companies is listed, but do we really have all the company if we have mode? I don't think so. So in India, I don't think more than 50 companies will be having a motor on that. Three is majorly a monopoly dominant player, or it could be like any sector you take, it could be monopoly or duopoly. So maximum 1% or 2% will cater 80% of the market share, and remaining people, whoever the company, they will try to cater the remaining 10%. Play that mode. What are the stocks do we have in our country where they have a higher mode shown in that video? Example, if you see Astral Poly, they are having mode in that pipes, Pidilite, Fevikwik, Havels, electrical switching, or it could be think about V-Guard. So they have electrical application mode in majorly in South India, predominant big player. So Voltas, who come from a Tata stable, so they are products in their bucket AC. Even now there is anti-China sentiment is going on. Many manufacturers will move from China to India, and Voltas will get benefited in the long run. Even I could see recently that dishwasher was get picked up due to the recent lockdown. Voltas are able to pick that market, and they are producing a quality dishwasher in HDFC Bank, Kotak Bank. There is no brainer. They have a very competitive moat in the retail area. In case of insurance, consider ICICI Lombard or HDFC Life, they have a good motor on that. In case of footwear, it's a Bata or Relaxo. Oral care, it will be a Dauber, and Hindustan Unilever, it's a known brand for everyone. So everyone, whoever get up, and in that throughout the day, surely they will touch at least one brand from that HUL. cigarette means ITC, and they are trying to expand their network in FMCG area. 3M India having a moat in lot of small electrical and industrial related products. Here Honeywell are kind of mostly kind of industrialistic play. In IT, I see that probably L&T, Infotech or Tata Consulting Service, they have a cost level good arbitrage and they have moat around that. Food, biscuits, Britannia, oil, Safolo, and Nestle, some baby milk products are noodles. So they have very good market share noodles in our country. Then if you see Asian Paint, any paint, if you ask in our country they want to paint the home, it will be Asian Paint or Burger Paint. But they are mostly focused on thyrocare, thyroid related, and they have a leader in that area. Divi's Laboratory, API, famous manufacturer. Diabetics related products, Sanofi is the leader in the mutual fund. HDFC AMC. Pizzas, if you want to order, it is a Domino's. In that case, Jubilant Footwear. Female hygiene related products, it's a PNG. Reliance was earlier an oil play, but now they are trying to move towards that data digitization. In case of very beverages, it could be United Breweries or United Spirits. Rating, none other than Chrysler, because they are far ahead to the competitor Cara or ICRA. Chemicals, Atul or Bayer, even Monsanto also merged with Bayer recently. Automobile, it is Eicher or Maruti. So tech related startups, if you see Info Edge, so Naukri, Jeevan Sadi, 99 acres, even Zomato, so they are the one major player in invested in lot of startup companies. Polycab is again more or less kind of electrical mode player, which is equivalent to that V-Guard or Havels. Could see that out of 5,000, probably 50, probably I could have missed some, another 10 or 20 will be there, but it won't be more than that. So these are the companies who are trying in our country, who are predominantly controlling the market share and gaining every year and increasing that profitability. So from a retail standpoint, if we really want to invest instead of focusing too much on where to invest those things, so we can add those stocks in our watch list. And whenever there is a big market crash like it happened recently, even like March 2020 we had, right? So if anything comes, we can keep adding in our demat, and we can keep holding probably like 8 to 10 years. In that case, compared to our FD, surely we'll be getting dividend every year, plus we should get a good capital appreciation. And these are mostly kind of a large cap related, mostly don't be mid cap or small cap, so that it will give good cushion to overall portfolio and will give a safety and satisfaction in case of any market crash. At least there won't be any corporate governance issue or nothing radical changes is going to happen, at least in next couple of years for this. As a disclaimer, see, I'm not a SEBI registered advisor, but whatever I said, please consult with your financial advisor before investing in those stocks. Thanks for watching.